I am here. It took me forever, because I had to.
I am here.
Oh, forgot to mute myself on the stream. Anyway, hello to Tengu, of course, and his absurdly bad luck in this in P5X. And I think I saw Gigi earlier. Oh yeah, I'm on the TV. Welcome. We're gonna play some Persona 5 Royale. I was actually gonna play Star Rail, but that did not work out because they are currently in maintenance for the new character. So I was like, that was really poor timing on my part. But I did want to stream today. I gotta get on P5X later, but you know how it is. Let me open all my stuff real quick, because I have like a bunch of things I need for this game. If you're my fan, I mean, whatever, you know. How's everyone doing today? Oh, hey! Oh, welcome! Oh, yeah, you know what? I do remember you. At first I was like, who? But what's up? Carly. I do remember that. DSP managed to... I can't believe it. Was it the OG or the original? Yeah, Daily Reset, yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me open up the schedule real quick. Okay, yeah. That's hilarious. What day are we on? 4/23. Okay. So, I think the last thing we did was get through Kamoshida's, like, I think we're ready to send the calling card. I believe that's the last thing that we're supposed to do. 4/23. Yes. He is. Exactly. Okay, 4/23. So, we did the class question already. Also, I know that's going to be a thing for P5X. I got to start looking up. Because the first question I did not get... Excuse me. I didn't understand it because it was way too late, so I wasn't really understanding that they were asking for a bad apple. Don't know why. I guess I was just having a kind of a dumb moment. And the second question, I can't remember what I answered that, but I think I got that wrong too. So I got to start looking up the things. He did. I forgot that was yeah, canon name, right? I mean, I know people are... Mostly our people are here, but if you're not part of the Discord... If you have a Discord, go ahead and join it. That's our new one. I remade it because the other one was just full of people who just weren't really talking like that. Okay, I have the schedule up. I need well, maybe we won't get to another... We probably will get to another section of Kamoshida's Palace, but I have a really nice negotiation thing here. And with the questions as well, which is pretty awesome. And I gotta look up the thing I saved for the social links, because there's absolutely no way I'm doing this game without a guide for the social links. Especially if we're trying to, like, get all of them. I did that in P3R. I'm not saying I'm gonna 100% it, but I'm definitely gonna at least do all the social links. Here it is. Okay. Alright, now we got that open. Schedule, negotiations, questions, social links. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're finally good to go. Hold on, I was missing most of this. Yeah, no, I mean, the guy, Kamoshida is so awful. He's a pretty awful guy. Oh, really? I have vengeance. That's cool. Yeah. P5R is definitely an interesting experience, I would say. It is not what I would call a great, like, amazing Persona game, especially if you played 3 and 4 before. But it's very stylistic. I will give you that. I will give it that. But the social links aren't that great for the main cast. Some of the after the second palace, I feel like the game just it goes down in quality a lot. You know. Can you imagine? Okay. We have to go to the school library.
Berry?
The school berry. And we gotta raise our knowledge and our guts because everyone hates us right now. I'm scared! Shut up! You're not scared at all. Meow meow. There are other people around, but your guts might improve because of it, meow.
Hey.
What do you want to do? Study here? Also, by the way, I'm playing the mobile game, and because it's in Japanese, I'm like, oh, I missed the English voices for it. I hope they eventually patch it in English dub, but maybe not, because Black Wings is kind of like a... It is co-developed by Atlus, but I think Black Wings does most of it on their own. That's what I think. I think Atlus really only gave them the assets. They're like, put our name on this. Put Sega and our name on this, and then that's it. I don't know if they really contributed all that much to the way the game operates and stuff. I think they literally just gave the framework for it and then said whatever, you know. Automod is being a jerk. What did you say? That's true. I liked playing as the hero in Smash Bros. He was fun. If your eyes meet that guy, he's gonna kill you. Alright. You think a guy who doesn't really brush his hair all that much and just walks to school and like that has any propensity for murder? Come on now. I'm him. Haven't played DQ11. Joker can bond him because they... That's true! Yeah, I love DQ11. We did a playthrough of it like... last year? I think it was last year that we did it. You're back. I don't mind if you use the coffee maker. Just clean up when you're done. Look, he's balding! He's balding! Ba 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 ba. Alright, the coffee siphon. Alright, so I think we're supposed to make coffee. Do we have the Hierofanto? We do. Hierofanto green.
Wow.
This is where the chief brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but we'll make a special coffee that... Yeah, I know this already. Did it really? Oh yeah, Tengu, you know what? I just realized what you were talking about. That's so true. Yeah. Those types of people that look like blicky wielders, let's call them that, are pew pew wielders. Yeah, they can literally look like the most normal guy. I'll brew some coffee, you feel me? You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you each kind of... Wait. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. My God. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. You shouldn't smoke, Sojiro. That's not very good. I feel as though you're slowly killing yourself, my boy. The hero's comrades spirit shows all the player members of DQ11. Oh.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Meow. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too, meow. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Hey, yo. I'm still existent. My charm is just existent. Whatever that means. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. It's trash! Yeah, I've never played 7 before. I'm only like a remake person. Because I basically started with... The first Final Fantasy game I ever played was 10. Mainly because I didn't own a PS1 or anything. Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. Yeah, that's true. Kamoshida. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. Can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. I'm not! Sojiro. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You should have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving. People would treat you with respect if they knew you would serve great coffee. We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. We do? On my schedule, you know? Oh yeah, we can wash, we can wash all that equipment we got, by the way. Today's Sunday. Where should we meet to head into the palace? The rooftop will work. Won't it be locked though? It should be fine. It's always open. Got it. Anyway, what's our plan for today? I mean, I'm still thinking. I hate how Persona games will like constantly throw stuff in your face when you're just trying to finish it. Like, don't forget, we gotta go into the palace. Bro, we're not doing anything in the palace until the 27th. Leave me alone. I understand it's the game reminding you, like, I mean, if you're a regular player of the game, you're not gonna have the foresight to use a walkthrough, but I am. The thing is, This game is way too long for most people to, personally for me to play twice, in my opinion. Like, I think I've only played Persona 3 Reload, like, all the way through once, and that was on stream. And we did, like, 200 hours, I think. And then, 4 we didn't do yet. 4 actually we didn't even attempt yet. That's because Revival was announced, and we're just gonna wait. Oh, that's not fair. They threw in Teddy and not Koromaru. What a shame. He's best boy. Okay, so is this the game where you can't come back to Yogen until, or Yongenjaya, I should say, not until night? And if you go in, I think that it like moves time along if you do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I remember that. I remember that being in like one of the trailers. Oh, really? Yeah, I bet they're cute though. Actually, let me just walk out normally because I was just gonna go and kind of just teleport, but just watching the stuff like move time along, I can't remember. Knocked them over. Oh, you know what? The laundromat isn't even over this way. Let's see. What do they got to say? Oh, their dog's name is Kotaro? Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't pull puppies. That's ridiculous. You sound like a... You're gonna be a crazy kid. Let me in. I actually don't really know. Here it is.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's just save. Wait. Excuse me. Let's just save just in case, and so I'll reload if it skips time. Oh yeah. Dang it. Okay. So when the heck am I supposed to do that? Okay. Well, if this if it moves time along, then like.
Come on.
Shut up, Morgana. Then I guess we can't use it. It's pretty annoying. That's pretty cool. Which is it? Evil Igor? Hold on, where is that? The mall, possibly. No, wait. Good Igor? Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Here we go. Alright. Oh, really? Okay. Maybe that is right. Just couldn't really remember. Yeah, that's true. And I consider us like still pretty early. Ao Jiru.
Hi.
What is it, increased charm?
Man.
You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging, that's how you do it. Meow.
Nice.
Good job, I was watching you try so hard. Shut up. Rank 2! Let's go. Charm rank 2 already.
All right.
I do, yeah, I was using that. I love that stuff. I wish it was like P3R where you could customize the music just like regardless of what you're wearing, but P5 I guess didn't think about that. But that's pretty sick. When you get like the deluxe edition, you get all the music tracks. You can put them on when you're in Tartarus. Oh, okay. That makes sense. We got to apply for another Job. Oh, that's cool.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, the PS5 version is like that too, actually. Which one do I have to apply for? Flower Shop. I think that's Rafflesia. Rafflesia. I don't know. Is that this one? Oh, yeah, okay. It is.
Okay.
Seems kind of tough. Shut up. Hi, this is the flower shop, whatever. Would you like to order some flowers? Oh, you saw our ad? Thank you. We don't have enough staff, so we need the help. That's for what days. We can work around your schedule. Why not? Just come straight to the store next time you're available. We're blah 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 blah. You got the Job. Let's see. All right, underground mall. Why would you put it like that? Why are you like this, Tengu?
What do you want to do?
Of course he is. Yeah. It's time to work. Does this have like special questions? Megami Hanasaki, the owner of the shop. I'll do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try to learn the ropes. Why? Why would I do that? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, yeah, trap hole. Okay. I was like, what the heck?
Good luck.
I remember people, oh man, you remember like when we were kids when people used to say that really kind of offensive version of Yu-Gi-Oh! To make fun of people who were like, who were playing it? Man. Them's were the days. I'm just kidding. I'm being completely sarcastic.
You did great.
That was really ignorant of people to do that. Okay, I don't have to learn the flowers today, but I gotta look that up because I always forget you gotta like pick particular flowers for certain people. Kindness +2. We're still inoffensive.
Want to head back?
I'm glad the subway was repaired so frickin' quickly. It's just been one bizarre incident after another this year. Our country is going to hell! Aren't there any honest politicians out there? No! No, there's not. All politicians suck. How can I have hope in a? How can I have hope in a country like this? Shut up. Shut up. You don't live in America right now. If you lived in America right now, you'd have no hope at all. That reminds you, the home shopping. We might check out the stupid TV. Joker's still a loser. That's true. He has absolutely no riz. Alright, we get to take a bath today. Which I don't think we unlocked. Man, shut up, old man. I do whatever I want. Shut up. Do 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 do. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. What are you doing? Is he good? He's drunk off his life.
Let's do it.
All right, let's save here. Did they refresh it? No. Okay.
Wow.
This is the bathhouse. It's in such a secluded area. Bathhouse can improve charm. 500. Oh yeah, desires. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a medicinal bath today. Look at all that money we got. We stacked it up. Psych, I'm just kidding because we got the DLC and the DLC gives you like 100k. So, you know. Well, we didn't get the DLC. We just happen to have the PS5 version of the game, but the bathhouse should be free for residents, you jerk. But you know what? We'll pay the tab. We got the cash. The Mugworth bath is warming me up. Is this okay for me to be in this? You came out there looking really refreshed. Those medicinal baths must be quite effective. Hey, can we put the cat in there? Oh, you smell good too. You're looking great. We're cooking it up.
Want to head back?
Oh, train ride.
Hey.
Pirate Legend. Is Geets a Kamen Rider? Is that Kamen Rider, Tegu? Or is that is that Sentai? Oh, okay.
Wow.
The Pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book. Captain Kidd!
Oh.
So you finished reading Pirate Legend. Love how Captain Kidd was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. I'm still milquetoast. Which is a stupid way to describe that you got no guts. What? He beat Giovanna? No way. What version of Giorno did they use? Did they not give him the ability to access his, like, stand that sent someone into a death loop? Like, what the heck? That's insane. There's no way Joker's beating that, bro. Is it because they made him... Did they give him the ability to use, like, cognition or something? Because he has access to the metaverse? I bet they did something stupid like that. Telling you, bro, that's why Death Battle is mid. I'm thinking of going for a career on quiz shows. What? I mean, he actually did do that in the game. Like, your confidants do typically help you. Like, that's why it's super important, or I would say, like, the most important thing in the game to get all the confidants. And that does essentially change cognition. Like, it rewrites cognition or whatever, because I'm pretty sure that's basically how he got out of the situation at the end of the game, but, like... That's so wild to me. Also, like, you know what's confusing to me about Joker being able to do that? Is, like, stands can only be beaten by stand users. Stands can only be seen by other stand users. Did they not take that into account? Like, did they say, like, oh, Joker rewrites cognition so he'd be able to... They made him way too broken. That's what it sounds like to me. They should have just been like, Joker can do that because that's the thing he did. Giorno's Palace? What the heck? Tank Top Millionaire. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, maybe from One Punch Man there was a guy named Tank Top Tiger. That's what it is. That's what I'm thinking of. And he was kind of OP, I think. For some reason, even though I don't really remember what his power was. You mean the one where a boy rises from rags to riches by winning on a quiz show? What? Jeez, you get way into those stories. How about studying for exams before you think about quiz shows? Oh, ha! Cooked her friend. Yeah, she did. Okay, well, she's a sport about it. She was like, oh, okay, you got me. Sounds like that movie can change your worldview. Watching movies in the theater sounds like a special experience. What kind of movies do you like? Action.
Nice.
Comedy's good too. I get you. They're just so cathartic to watch. Yeah, I guess so. When I turn back into a human, yeah, okay. Might not be so bad to make our debut on the silver screen. What are you talking about? We can't be known by the general public, you stupid cat. As long as I want to check out that movie they talked about, we've got to focus on Kamoshida for now. Oh, hold on, let me...
Jeez.
Let's see. Yeah, that makes sense. Mitsuru beating Weiss. Even though I know absolutely, like, basically nothing about Ruby, but... Yeah. I'm surprised someone hasn't done it yet. I was reading the essays you turned the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. Doesn't matter, like, as long as the quality of the essay was good. What are you talking about? Who cares? What? Deku, the guy who can take his finger and flick air out of it, versus Miles Morales, the dude who can swing around and shoot electricity from his body. That don't make any sense to me, pairing those two up. They don't do the same things at all. Deku has, like, spider sense. He can swing. He can, like, flick air at you. Like, unless they're using really basic Deku, Deku's going to win. Like, that's ridiculous to me. And then that thing where he can, like, make his legs, like, he can shoot himself off or whatever, like, to extreme distances, basically almost fly. I forgot his other powers. Like, Deku has, like, I don't know. Either way, yeah, that's a ridiculous team up. That doesn't make sense. Miles does not have the kind of ability Yeah, there's nothing that Miles can do. They're similar, yes, but like, there's literally nothing Miles can do to beat everything Deku has at his like, unless they give, I don't know, like, what could they possibly give Miles to beat Deku? There's literally nothing. If they give you prime, like, peak Deku when he's fighting Shigaraki, Miles is cooked. I'm sorry, that's just a fact. Like, Miles is a regular superhero guy who can swing, turn invisible. I mean, he's smart. Peter beat Doctor Strange, so that's a thing. Even though I thought it was nonsense. But, like, Deku works off of anime logic. You know, where you can punch a giant robot and your whole bones in your, like, upper half of your arm are gone, and someone can kiss you and heal you. That's the universe he lives in. Miles could die. Like, he could die and that would be it. You know? He almost has, like, several times. Just ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's a stupid pairing. Like, you can't just put two characters together just because they come from similar backgrounds. That makes no sense. Like, my god, Death Battle, bro. That's why I don't watch that anymore. When they kept relying so hard on, like, people's interest in Superman versus Goku, which I just could not care less about. See, she just said it right there. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. I couldn't care less. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's why I gave up on them, like, so many years ago, because I just don't think it's that interesting to hear characters who shouldn't be paired together. I just don't find much appeal in that. Like, you know, I liked Jump Victory Versus because it was like the only thing I've ever played like that, and Smash Bros is fine because that's whatever. But, like, I'm not really the biggest fan of Jump Force. Like, I don't want to see Saitama versus Goku. Like, I don't care about any of that. I just think it's like I think it's a tired old trope. Just like the console wars. They're both super old concepts. I think people just need to decide on their own. That's why people don't really care about power scaling anymore. Because these YouTubers ran it into the ground and made it ridiculous, and, like, I've seen this a lot these days where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. Who the heck is Simon the Digger? What? Yeah, see? Shigaraki, that makes sense that Shigaraki beat Mahito. Touch, oh, you're done. You're dust. Like, yeah, Mahito can change his shape, but if he gets touched, he's done. Oh, okay. Simone, yeah. The guy who had to get out of Communist Shadow. I'm just kidding, I like Simone. Still annoyed that they pronounce his name like that, but, you know. Reminds me of something I've been hearing politicians saying. My country, right or wrong. They wouldn't be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was originally used. Let me be honest about language. Language changes constantly. Constantly! Like, I don't know why everyone is always so hard up about, like, they wouldn't be saying it if they knew how it was original. It's not used like that no more, so who cares? I can't stand people who are like that. Like, it gets on my nerves. Just use it however you want. Don't check people on how they're using it. Who cares? Context, right? You all have the brains to have context clues. All you have to do is, like, hear the rest of the sentence, and you can be like, oh, I get this. I understand it. Right? My God, bro. Oh, yeah. See, there are some DC characters who are written like ridiculous anime characters, but like anime characters are like the definition of throw a bunch of powers on a character and then you win. They do that with Deku. They did that with Goku. They gave him every power. I mean, like, not every power system, but like the ones that were notable were introduced to us through Goku. You know, they don't really do that with Luffy. Actually, I'm gonna say that, but with like stands, they kind of just like it could be the most wild, crazy character, and the stand will be extremely boring, or like in the other direction. Like it depends. Like Jotaro's is still OP, even by part 6, because there's no other stand that can currently do what his is. I mean, eventually he gets usurped, I would say, by like Giorno and whatever his name is, Giorno and villain from part 6, Pucci. But you know, Jotaro lost to Kenshiro. Oh yeah, then there's Nen. Nen is literally a power where, like, after you learn it, you can shape it into whatever you want. I mean, I guess it's depending on your limits, right? And like how far you can stretch your imagination, of course. You know?
Answer this question.
But yeah. Can you tell me how its meaning changed? Yeah, right. Like, and it depends on your class, or I don't want to. It's stupid to call it a class, but that's kind of what it is. You know, they're little different ways of using it. What the? I don't know anything about that anime. Yes. Thank you. I remember that from the anime. Yep.
Hey, wait!
Lady Anna's obviously pending. Be a good guy and help her out. Why don't you help her out, Morgana? What is she even talking about? I don't know politics. Hey, Orion, can you give me a hint here? What's the phrase originally meant to convey? My country right or wrong? Yeah, that's okay, bro. Like, that's weird. What is it? Unquestioning support. Alright, like it doesn't matter what they do. You'll always support it. But the original meaning is different, so I guess be something like duty to change it.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The phrase was originally meant to inspire you to take responsibility for keeping your country on the right path. I wish they would stop putting people, because Ash already lost to Tai, TK, and Agumon. Because the humans can fight alongside the Digimon. That was why Ash lost. You have to command the Pokemon to attack. But Digimon just kind of do whatever they want. Like, bro, if you didn't see, Red, either way, Pokemon versus Digimon, like, yeah, it was pointless. If you didn't see how that battle would turn out as they were talking about Digimon, if you grew up with Digimon, you knew exactly who was going to win that. Like, when they said Batman versus Cap, I was like, it's obviously going to be Batman. Like, I don't know if actually Cap won that. I can't remember. I cannot remember that one. I just was pretty like bleh to the ending. I think was pretty bored with the ending of that. Captain America lost to Batman. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, there you go. Like some of these are extremely predictable. Superman versus Goku. Superman is OP. He literally like suns give him power. All Goku does is just transform. That's it, and shoot beams and stuff. Like, Superman, of course Superman's OP. As long as there's a sun around, he's infinite. Those Aru can't touch him. Maybe even Ultra Instinct wasn't enough. Like, that's why I don't like Death Battle. They combine a bunch of different power sets into one character. Like, especially with DC characters, comic book characters, what tends to happen is, like, because there's a million different writers for comic books, you're gonna have to take basically everything that Superman ever was, despite, you know, you could just use a run. That's what movies do. When movies make Superman or Man of Steel or whatever, they take one version of him and slap him into it. You know, I know they mix and match a little bit, but, like, I don't like when they do that. Like, just go by whatever is the most recent. Bam, that would make it extremely fair. Like, what are we putting all these semantics in, bro? Hold on. Yeah, Yami definitely beats, Yami just, I mean, his cards come alive. If they're going to use that as logic versus Pokemon, unless Pokemon burn the cards, unless they soak the cards, unless that there's a stipulation there, right? Then Yugi's cooked. Throw away his deck. Bam, Yugi's cooked. Now he can't use any of his cards. Like, that would be dumb. That would be a waste of an episode. That's just, two separate universes that function like completely different, you know? Yeah, Digimon are broke though. But yeah, that makes more sense. Taking like particular Pokemon versus particular Digimon. That makes sense to me. You know me. Okay, so
Nice going.
I think I had someone. I think that was what that was. I think I had Pixie or Saki Mitama. I think it's one of those I have with me. Honestly, studying is a gift. I was pretty bad at it, you know? I was never very good at being like a study guy, you know? Okay, so we gotta go to the library first. Gotta return the book. Guts lost to Dimitri? You mean Guts from Berserk? Oh, they're probably talking about time skip Dimitri, though. Okay, maybe that's a little more equal. That's those are Shieldwell versus the guy with every martial art and the best detective on Earth and knows what to do in every situation. If you end up fighting Digimon in the digital world, you can just get deleted by Yggdrasil. Oh, really? Yeah, right, exactly. That's what I mean about Batman. He's just like, he's him.
What would you like?
I'd like to return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
And I'd like to borrow a book. I'll take The Alluring Dancer.
Here.
Oh, I need speed reading. Okay. KR Community got the stat book for Gav. Is that how you say that? Oh, wow. What the heck? Why would they hoe him like that? So now we gotta go to Shibuya. I think we gotta go to... I want to say that's probably Central Street. And I think this is the DVD. Then rent the X folders. The X folders? Oh my god, that's really funny. 48K? What? What is that? Is that 50 bucks? You're lucky I got the cash, that's all I'm saying. Yongen Jaya. You were nervous, weren't you? Oh, okay. That's silly. You think candy can't be LP? That's ridiculous!
Welcome.
Okay, we need to get the X folders. Guy McFur. This is literally like MacGyver. Wraith? A woman who can talk to ghosts. Huh. Bubbly Hills 90210. That's pretty obvious what that is. A realistic teen drama? Realistic? Okay, so we got that. Okay, now we need to go to the flower shop. And yeah, for real. Okay, now I gotta look up the friggin'. Okay, let me see. Rafflesia, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here are all the here are all the answers. Nom. Nice. Time to work.
Oh yeah.
Right, I didn't explain things to you last time.
Let's see.
We have our Happy Flower Days on Wednesdays and Saturdays, which is when we offer discounts on bouquets. I'll be having you choose the flowers for the bouquets too. Might even bump up your pay if the customer really likes your arrangement. So I know today isn't a Happy Flower Day, but we do have a bouquet request. Stomach mouths? Okay. It's important that you get some practice in, so let's have you start making one.
I appreciate it.
We have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it. The customer's looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Large. Okay. Carnation, Gold Gibera, and Scarlet Rose. And then Scarlet Rose.
What do you want to do? Right.
I mean, they will. What do you mean?
Amazing.
Our customer's extremely happy. If you want to know more about flowers, I suggest you read the Flowerpedia. Most of the flowers we sell here should be in there, so I'm sure it'll help if you read it. Why would I read that when I have a guide in front of me? What are you talking about? Oh, I cooked 78K or 7,000, almost 8K actually. Yeah.
Nice.
Living surrounded by flowers might be your true calling, and you were good with the customers too. Woohoo! Kindness rank 2. Look at that. 2 rank ups in the same stream.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Gotcha and got. Oh, got and this guy gotcha and got to relive it. Yeah, bro. All right, do we have a Hierofanto? I'm pretty sure we already checked. Yar. Hey, I like the Pokemon anime. Well, I like Masters. I like, or no, not Masters. Sorry, that's the game.
Let's do it.
Journey, yeah, your Journey and whatnot. That's pretty good. I actually really like Journey a lot. Journeys, I should say. Okay. All right, now we got to look at the social link thing, and we got to work on. Where is? There he is, and we're on rank 3. Oh, really? Okay. Actually, kind of like those. I mean, like, there's a pureness to them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's going to prepare the curry.
All right then.
Alright, that's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle the different bean types? No? Now then. There are 3 factors that determine the flavor of a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for a medium fine bars. What grind are we supposed to use? Medium fine. I was listening. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. Not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee though. Just remember that. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, ring, 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 ring. Who is it? Hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. What are you doing? You're telling me what to do, old man?
All right.
Hierofanto.
The rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. I might. You know me, Joker, big back. Hey, you get everything closed up? Sorry about earlier. Had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We got lots of time on our hands. Thank you in advance. Hi, you're awfully obedient today. I'm cooking. Well, not currently, but as long as you help out and do your part, I'll treat you fairly. Feels like they could have just concluded there. You're saying that's a crazy. Keep sending shadow clones. It's a crazy sentence to read. Kage Bushin.
Good morning. Crowded as ever today, huh?
Yeah.
We found the treasure, so all that's left is to send the calling card.
Oh my God, leave me alone.
We have less than a week now until the board meeting. What do you want to do today?
Whatever I want to do. Leave me alone, on. Most mid choice for this game, bro. I want to think on this. Leave me alone.
time until the board meeting after all.
I understand that.
Well, contact me when you make your decision. I'll be over right away.
Oh yeah? Good for you. I'm happy for you. All y'all gotta wait is one more day. One more!
Really?
Really? Shut up. Let's go to the library, as they say. Shut up. How am I causing trouble?
Hey! Hey!
Alright, time to study. Let's do it. Wait, is that guy really going to sit down and study? Maybe he's a more serious student than he looks. Whoa, don't stare at him. If your eyes meet, that guy's gonna kill you. Oh my lord. Showed up to debut as a Kamen Rider for one episode, and as soon as he beats... gets shot? What the heck? He gets pew-pewed? I know, right? I'm just him. And we're... Wow. 3 rank ups, bro. This god is great. Oh! What?
All right.
Man.
This show sounds wild. Is it on that Tokushoutsu channel? Because that'd be pretty epic. Why?
Wanna head back?
Tell me. Ah, man. Dang. You're back.
I'll just add this.
Right. Okay. You go away. Thanks. Buzzing. What?
Hey!
Watching a DVD will cause time to pass. Various stats will increase depending on what DVD you watch. One DVD series contains several episodes. Watching one episode will fill up one DVD icon. When all icons have been filled, you have finished.
Oh!
The X folders.
Look, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skelton. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
What? What? I can't read that out, but that's hilarious. What the heck?
Hey, hey!
Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Mom loves that. We used to do that all the time. When I was playing this game, not on the channel, but Morgana would be like, hey, hey. And I would repeat it, and she'd be like, let's kill the cat. You can't kill animals. That's illegal. Man, put some pants on, Morgana. You're a pervert. You hanging out. He's really freeballing it.
Well then.
La 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 la.
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day.
Oh my gosh, it's Johnny and Bosch, aka Yu Narukami.
We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about.
Bro,
We
he
got somewhere together
he
soon.
literally cannot do any other voice, dog. I immediately knew it was him. Go back to doing Power Rangers already. I'm just kidding.
Don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look,
Wait.
knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly.
That's Yuri Lowenthal. Man, what the heck are Yosuke and you doing in another? Did they move to Tokyo, bro? That's insane.
You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day.
These dorks.
Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
I don't know where this myth came from about dudes having to stink. Like when they went into school, they're just like stinky. I don't know why that's a thing. But if you're a guy, could you please stop doing that? When you go to a con, take a shower every day when you're at that con. When you go to school, if your skin can handle it, take a shower. Use some deodorant, something. Soap and water, bro.
This applies to you too.
How does it apply to me, you jerk? Of course.
You get it. That's a good attitude to have.
Is it? Does it mean I am him? If I wash? Welcome, Grandma!
I just remembered.
There's been a lot of dire news lately with the train accident and the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing that it's these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. It is certainly a protagonist, okay. Unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math. Math sucks. If you do math, you're a bum. I'm just kidding. Math has got to be the worst. Oh, really? I think Tendo was from the one I actually watched. The little bit of I did. I just don't have my PC with me, so it's like if it's not on that channel, it's low-key hard to watch. If I like, not that it's hard to watch, right? But that it's like difficult for me to get access to right now. You know, I only have access to basically what's available on YouTube or some other streaming services. Some other streaming service. Thanks for the hydrate, Grant. I appreciate you. Having the PC back is just going to be great because I have to actually teach my brother how to stream from the PC, but you know, that shouldn't take that long. It's not that complicated of a process. It's just like there's a lot of stuff you have to know about, like buttons, I guess. That's kind of the thing about streaming. You have to know where, like, you know, all your buttons are and stuff like that. It's going to be good to be able to do it on like two screens too. So I don't have to have like all these things open for like I don't have to use my phone and my tablet for those types of things, but it is Wednesday. Oh, really? Said that you only need a few colors in order to paint so that adjacent colors are clearly separated. Do you know the name of the theorem named after this number? It's called the four-color theorem.
This is it.
Correct.
Suppose the four-color theorem is common sense. As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world, or anything can be painted only using four colors. 1, 2, 3. I guess white is considered. yellow, blue, pink, I guess, and white. I think is, but white's not a whatever.
But if you mix them, you'll get.
The what?
If you mix them,
Oh.
you get any like yellow and
Many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. It's difficult to prove, and it was an unsolved problem for a long time. Oh, the death game part of it?
Nice going.
I don't really like those things either. Like, I like Squid Game is a good show, but I don't know if I could watch. There's a third season out, by the way. I don't know if I could watch 3 seasons of it. Like, the first season seemed to be quite enough, in my opinion. It was a real treat. It was like the ending was insane of Squid Game, but I only know that because my wife was really into it. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses this string of incidents has caused. What are you, an economist, you dork? It's a good tool to make tension, but I feel like it's going to break down at some point. Yeah. I don't know. Like, the fact that there are countless numbers of anime that are like that, and then there's countless amounts of fiction and entertainment, period, that are like that, I'm surprised we're not over it yet. It's honestly been done to death. Like, when Squid Game came out, that was not the first rendition of that show or that kind of thing, you know? There's a lot of good actors in it, for sure.
Really?
Alright.
Let's do it.
So it's the 27th. So now they can stop bothering me about this and we can send the friggin' calling card already. When are we sending out the calling card? We found the treasure, so I think we should get on this soon. Why not meet up with everyone if you're ready? I'm about to one-shot Kamoshida, bro. Let's send the calling card. I'll head to the hideout.
Alright. All that's left now is to send out the calling card and take Kamoshida's heart.
Kamobita.
We had just sent one at the beginning of all this.
It's not that simple.
That's not how that
The
works.
treasure won't stay materialized forever. Once the impression is gone, the treasure will disappear. I think it'll last around a day at most.
The hell? That's like no time at all.
Kuga? Okay. That's on the channel? That's on that Tokusatsu channel?
Now then.
The palace will go away once you take the treasure. Make sure you've done everything you need to. Be mindful of the following things when sending out the calling card. Complete all preparations before issuing the calling card. Once the decision is made, you will return home and make the next day at the palace. You won't be able to return to a palace after you send out the calling card and obtain the treasure. Be sure not to miss any treasure caches. You can enter the palace to look for items or personas without sending the calling card. However, beware of the time remaining. Time to send the calling card. Ready?
I've been waiting to hear you say that.
Let's be Phantom Thieves.
Tomorrow's finally the day.
So we send the calling card in the morning and carry out the plan by the end of the day, right? Correct. The effect won't last that long. Are you worried? Waited too long. Perfect. Going to pull this off no matter what. So, who's going to write the call?
Leave it to me.
Why?
Oh my.
Why wouldn't it be me?
I think after we beat Kamoshida, I might
Are you sure?
end.
Pressure?
Only because, like, I still gotta make dinner.
I want to get him good. Let me write it. Please.
Should we let Ryuji write it? We should. We love Ryuji. We stand Ryuji in this house, bro.
Yeah, I got this.
Hey, are you sure about this? If they find out our identities, all this work will be for nothing.
I know.
All right then. Tomorrow it is. You better not slack off on this.
Why? Why would we slack? We can't slack.
Well then,
Oh, there's no other riders in that one? That's crazy. Let's do some crossword puzzles, shall we? Man, there's so much I want to write on the calling card. It's kind of tough figuring out what to say. Are you sure you're really even capable of this? Don't worry, I got it. I even made a logo for us. A logo? Yep, you'll get to see it tomorrow. Well, that's worrying. Anyways, you guys should rest up. If we screw up tomorrow, we're totally done for. Que sera, sera. Why would I say that? That doesn't make sense. Why would I say that when we could get expelled and our life would be ruined again? Why would... Come on, bro. I'm counting on you guys. Yep, I'm sure we can do this. Just remember, we can't trust any shitty adults. That's why we gotta do this ourselves. Oh, excuse you, I'm an adult. Jerk. Anyways, let's pull this off and surprise everyone. Alright, Ryuji's hype, so you know we gotta be hype. Alright, we sent the calling card, so they can stop bothering me about that every 5 seconds. Let's do a crossword puzzle, shall we? Force of ancient monsters out to destroy humanity. It sounds like Power Rangers, and that's a good thing. I mean, Mighty Morphin specifically. Not every Power Rangers is about that. God, I remember that clip that I showed you. I don't even remember the wording, but it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna toss your salad, and then he really had the nerve to do the movement. Alright, let's see. Hanami cherry viewing. What's the word? What is it? Now I gotta look it up because I don't know anything about this. Flower to be. This has sprung. A prepared meal outdoors. I don't know what that word is. Cherry viewing. P5 is the only game where I feel like I need to open like a million tabs just to look stuff up. Crossword puzzle. Ba 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 ba. Oh, apparently I already went to that page before. Oh, Cherry Blossom! Oh my god, I'm so stupid, of course. Oh my gosh, how did I not know that? Cherry Blossom viewing. Flower to be is bud. Oh yeah, yep. Okay. You know, I bet if I asked people, they would have gotten it. I bet the chat would have gotten it. You guys are smart. Known as flower watching in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. I mean, I'm not going to lie. That's very cool. That sounds very peaceful. Yeah, I think you were telling me about Kuga before. I might check it out. Because it's on, if it's on the YouTube channel, yeah, I can that's so cool of them to put that on YouTube, by the way. I love the Shout Factory for that, bro. They're peak for randomly just getting stuff. You know? It's really cool. You can enjoy something you'll have ads, obviously I don't pay for premium. Also, I don't know if y'all heard, but premium is apparently getting ads now. YouTube Premium. So, I don't know what y'all are paying for no longer. You know what I mean? I literally don't, maybe less ads? Oh, it's only the lower tier. I didn't even know there were tiers of premium now. When I was paying for it, I was only, I had been brought over from YouTube Red or whatever, and they let me keep the price that I was paying. But there was only one. It was just like you got premium. I didn't know there were tiers now. What? That's so. YouTube Premium doesn't even have anything. It's just literally so I don't have to view ads. That's it. Like, what else does Premium have? Like, they used to have original shows. Like, Red had original shows. But I don't know. I don't know what else Premium's for. Oh, without YouTube Music. Like, anyone uses it. Oh my god. Like, I understand that, like, it's kind of cool to be able to use, like, YouTube is the place where you can just queue up a playlist, you know, and bam. But it's like, what happens with YouTube Music is, because I had it for like a little while, what happens with YouTube Music is, like, you're still gonna, it's basically just a playlist of videos. It's not music, it's just videos that you still have to wait to load. Like, that still has to happen, instead of like Spotify, where it's like curated for music and podcasts and stuff, you know? I just don't see really the point of that, of like even delving into YouTube Music. I know people use it, but only because it's YouTube, essentially, you know? The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to a plum flower. I didn't know that. It said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period. Oh wow, even I can figure that one out. I mean, of course you couldn't. You have amnesia, stupid. If you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Of course I did. That's why he has so much hair, because his brain is huge. You know? That's why he doesn't brush it. Underneath all that hair, it's brain matter.
I'll just add this.
What's today? 27th? Yep.
Let's do it.
Ba 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 ba. I think this song in Persona is probably the best one that they've ever made. Oh wait, do I need to do? Make sure you're ready for a boss fight. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can't go out? Oh, that's right. Ah! I wish I read that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I think you can get like a proficiency boost if you get 3. You could probably make 2. I think you have to get really lucky to make 3. We have, well, craft some thief tools. What should we craft? A tonic that calms the enemy's nerves, lowering the palace security level. We don't really need that. I think honestly the thing that like is the most useful is just lockpicks. Hold on. Yeah, I like it, if only because YouTube has a ton of music that no other platform has. That's a very good point. Like, especially if you're listening to foreign music, yeah, YouTube is the place to go. I think the one that I found to be the wackiest was Amazon Music. It was really frustrating to use. It was like super laggy. I was not really like a huge fan of YouTube Music, or sorry, of Amazon Music. And like the way that you play offline songs is really confusing. It was super yeah, you couldn't even play it like usually for Spotify, since they have a tendency to like, if you put it on shuffle, they'll play like kind of the same artist and you know and whatnot. So I usually put it on Tidal and then just play my songs, like my 1,000+ song playlist or whatever. Amazon Music did not let you do that. I say that's probably the worst one. I prefer Spotify just because I've had it for so long, but I also don't really like the prices on Spotify, and I don't really like what it's kind of done to the music industry. But oh yeah, Pandora for the people who still use that, for the 3 people who still use that. Pandora's not bad. That's actually how I discovered a ton of jazz music. So yeah, that Pandora is actually pretty good for that. It's like if you're trying to discover music, Pandora is like the best place for it. Because it'll just play random things from random artists. I think Pandora even has like a playlist feature where it'll play like the songs that you've already discovered and stuff, as long as you're in that genre, which is pretty cool. What? Oh yeah, they used to have like you could downvote a song, yeah, or like a.
They kept playing the song.
Yeah.
That you didn't want them to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. Send me a track they put in John Wick 4. Okay. I will check it out after stream. Okay, so I actually got the bonus here, by the way. So I got proficiency +3 there, which is really nice. AC... Who is that? Is that a band? Time to take his heart.
A calling card?
Oh, calling hard.
I heard it was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Oh, nice. Nice. I bet it's awesome then.
You know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins.
That's a pretty good one.
Done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts.
Wow.
Peak. That's pretty good. Why are you hating?
Not bad, huh? I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
Yeah. I know what you wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
You're a hater.
Your logo's a little lacking too.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
What are you talking about?
Kamoshida do something wrong?
Hold on.
Does this mean your
Let's go
words
back.
are true?
Let's go back to the log. Let's see what it actually said. Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust. We know, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we had to set is steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you lingo off. Oh, his oh yeah. No, his logo's fine. It's fine. You don't have an artist in your squad, so like, why are you griping?
Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with this weird logo? And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people?
We're them, you know?
We got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
I'm gonna make sure I one-shot Kamoshida.
Who's responsible for this?
Yo, mama.
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Take that, Kamoshida.
This, or was it you?
Dang, he getting violent.
Was it you two?
What are you talking about?
So you're playing dumb?
Nah.
It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway.
Man, go away.
Come, steal it if you can.
Oh, we will. Oh, well, you know... 100%? Forgot about that. I was gonna, like, grind up a lot of,
Sure we had an effect on his palace.
Does that mean the treasures appeared?
like, more personas and stuff, but I guess we can just make them.
It's only today. The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long. And it cannot be repeated.
We're about to go full Kamen Rider Super Sentai Power Ranger style, bro.
More than enough for us.
The calling card has been delivered to the target. You can now enter their palace and steal their treasure within. Hey, 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 hey. La, la, la. Oh, yeah. Actually, wait. We're going to go Persona 4 style. I forgot about that. Let's go. Keep your guard up. You know? Let me stop. It's not a bro. We win. Can we just go straight in?
Come on, man.
What the hell going on here? The doors are sitting open and there ain't any soldiers around. The place is probably undermanned now that they got all assigned elsewhere. Either way, we win as long as we can steal the treasure. Let's keep going. Meow, meow, meow. Bark, bark. Where's the dog? Stupid cat.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Let's take it.
Man, it's huge.
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off. Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
Relax, Morgana.
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
Uh-oh. He's tweaking! What the... That's not catnip. Stop meowing in my ear.
Alright, that's enough, you stupid cat.
Exactly, Ryuji. Thank you.
Yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight.
An insolent sight? You're an insolent sight.
What was that about?
My God.
Stop it either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this
That's
much.
because you're a beep. I can't reveal what you are yet. You're a beep.
How should we know?
You know.
Anyway, you guys need to carry.
You're drawn to human desires because you're a beep. Yeah. Yapping.
Than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
I mean,
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? Kamoshida will change too.
That should be the case.
Good.
can't we just, shoot his shadow? That'd be fun.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process.
Who are you talking to, Kat?
Judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
Who are you? Nyahaha! Yeah! Le battleur! Apparently that means magician in French. I now know French.
Go, let's go, Kamoshida!
Kamoshida? Oh my God! What the? Literally Joker can do that.
I will let anyone take this.
Man, he got a hoe.
I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
Rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Correct.
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
Yo, pervert!
Just made it easier. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
I'm gonna hit you with an almighty skill and call it a day.
Our line is sexually harassing D-bag.
Exactly, tell him.
What a selfish misunderstanding.
How?
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners.
Nah, bro, you took advantage of that.
So that we all may profit from it.
Dub, 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 dub.
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Kill herself.
Nice.
She's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate.
I can't remember what his weaknesses are. I cannot remember it all.
I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. No matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives.
What did you get any for your characters, by the way? I have Jokers. I have Rins. I don't have Morgana yet though, but I also do not have Morgana yet.
Goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires.
The voice acting go crazy here. Oh, you don't have any. Oh, okay. I rolled once on that and I got them. I was like, bro, that's insane. Bless you. Ah!
What the hell?
Put that tongue back in your mouth, or so help me. Let's finish this. Ah, you got it on the screen now. It's talking about the luck, bro. Let me ask Gigi to roll. Gigi, make sure to get on Persona 5 and roll on Joker. If you get Joker before Tengu did, you know, then he can't say he can't say that.
Look, the treasure's over there. We should catch him off guard and steal it. Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity.
I mean, I'm saying, how long did it take you to get Joker, though? How many pulls? $65-ish? Okay. What the heck? Of course.
Persona! Yeah!
Dang, oh my god. We have so much. Libido boost. Hey, yo! What's he doing? Hard pity? Are you serious? Ugh.
He healed himself? Is it from eating one of those things in the trophy? Then we should destroy that first.
Persona! All will be revealed.
You suck. Ah! Good for you. Let's shoot him. Zip the lip. Yeah, so what? Kamoshida. Shut up.
I always saw you as a condescending hotshot, but right now, you're just a pathetic loser.
Tell him, Ryuji!
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
You still have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well.
Go! Ah! Me? Shut up. You could shut up. Whoa, bro, whoa! Shut up, cornball.
I'm so sorry Kid Kamoshida! I have it right here! Mishima?
Oh, wait, what? Why is he here?
Calm down. That's only Kamoshida's cognitive version of him. It's not the real Mishima.
How do you know that?
Feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
Persona! Hold on.
Oh, we have to guard. Ah! You suck.
I'm sorry, Kid Kamoshida!
Dang.
King Kamoshida, I brought you your ball. Just like
Wow. Wow, Kamoshida, wow.
No way! What's Shido doing here?
Panther, calm down. That's not the real one.
Yeah, you're right. But this is just...
Even Suzui, too! You've gone too far, you piece of shit!
If we keep attacking Kamoshida while he's focused on the kill shot, we should be able to stop him. Or should we take down the cognitive Suzui so he can't get the ball anymore? This cognitive Suzui, attacking it shouldn't have an effect on the real one.
We do.
I'm not sure.
Let's do this.
I guess we'll do that.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
Not over yet. We've got some options, but we better find a weakness.
There we go. Oh. Shut up.
Kamoshida, I'll never forgive you.
Sorry, Suzui. I swear we'll beat that bastard's ass.
We won't get anywhere with brute force.
Certain battles, you'll be able to carry out special orders. If these strategies succeed, a full battle will turn greatly in your favor. Be sure to choose the party member you feel that has the best chance of success. Keep in mind that this party member will act separately, meaning you will have to fight with one fewer party member for a period of time.
What do we do? I see. In that case, time for plan B.
Let's go for the crown.
Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there. Let's steal the treasure without him noticing.
Persona! How about this?
How about this?
Okay.
Time for my persona! Ah!
What's the matter, Slade? Hurry up and bring me more volleyballs!
He always yapping. Yeah, I mean,
Am I really out of slaves?
Let's take that treasure. Time to show you my skills.
I can go whenever you want.
Gross. He keeps looking at me.
oh no, it's you can't send on, I think.
I can go whenever you want. Gotcha. Keep him distracted by attacking him. That's right.
Attack Kamoshida!
Persona!
Keep him busy!
By the myriad truths.
The school exists because you're around? What are you talking about? No one respects you! Ryuji, come on, bro.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Some other way. Okay.
Persona! Take this! Persona! I'll finish you.
Owie.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Goodbye. We didn't even have to take his crown, bro.
I leveled up.
Let's go. La.
Check out this new skill.
Speeding like a glove. I got a new power.
Yeah, I think we probably should have been around like more like 16, but we had a broken persona, so.
What's wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me.
Man, shut up.
I'm doing this all for them. What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Now you're making excuses.
Pathetic.
Something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared right now? You're seeing the same view that Shiho did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
Cook him on.
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
He's so pathetic.
I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off.
What a loser, bro.
Yourself will go down too. You have that right. Since you've won.
Oh, you're really telling them how to act?
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
Cook him.
You're kind, Leon.
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I?
Is he crying? How dare he? Atone for your sins.
I will leave now and return to my real self.
Hey, just so you know, you don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
Oh yeah, that's where we get the nice anime cutscene. What are you doing licking yourself? Shut up. His leg. I relate, Ryuji.
It's been a while, so I just tripped this out.
That sucked.
Look at the nav.
It's true.
Deleted.
We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
What the?
Metal? Hey, wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
It means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires.
Really?
This medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
I mean,
This is the first successful example for me, too.
yeah, man.
There's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
We'll know soon enough.
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy. We completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay.
In like 3 days, by the way, in game.
Sure, it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida
29th, 30th, and the 1st.
himself in reality?
And then on the 2nd of May, that's when he's gonna have to change his heart.
Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat before he disappeared.
I'm sure it worked.
There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Especially the volleyball team. They were literally being like,
what's gonna happen to Kamoshida?
they were being bullied. Like, they had stuff thrown at them all the time. Let's go home.
Yeah. Let's go.
We did it! I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can, however, spend time in LeBlanc in your room, so plan accordingly. No! Thanks, I finally got to avenge Shio because of you guys. I'm pretty sure there was no way I'd have been able to do anything on my own. But seriously, thank you. I owe you so much. You helped too. You think? I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, that cognitive roll is pretty crazy, huh? What a mysterious place. I can't believe we actually stole someone's heart. Speaking of mysterious, there's also the matter of Morgana's transformation. When we were escaping, didn't he turn back into a cat even though we were still in the palace?
Radeon sure is sharp. I'm impressed. Basically, the treasure changes the shape of things. Once that's gone, that power no longer works. Though the real reason I changed quickly back then was because I'm so incredibly skilled.
Alright,
Isn't that amazing?
sure. What a strange creature. Don't you think that's a little harsh?
Yeah, Radeon's right.
No, it's not. I think I feel a little better after talking to you. Thanks. We haven't seen any results, but it feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I hope you don't mind talking to me much. Well, see you tomorrow. I mean, honestly, and this is like being totally honest with you, if I was Joker and she was interested in me, it's over for An. Also, her social link is sweet, but
I should write something.
it's really not that engaging. I don't really care for it that much. Anyway, like I said, did we do a full 2? Yeah, we did. Nice. Not a long stream today. I just wanted to do something. I wanted to play Stargirl, I said, like, obviously, but the servers went down for maintenance, so, like, right as I was about to start, I was like, hey, let's go. Nice. Yeah, I was like, oh man, that sucks. But it's good that we got it done. We needed to play a little more to finish Kamoshida's Palace. Next time we are going to see a change of heart. And then we're going to do some mementos. And then, I guess, start Lovers, I believe. We might be able to get all the way up to the second palace. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes next time. I'll be back on Saturday. For sure going to stream on Saturday this time. I don't think there's any other game that I really want to play right now. Persona 5 is good too, because then we'll be able to do 3, then, well, we kind of went out of order, but whatever. Revival's coming out, so Ricky and Gigi are probably going to do that to some degree. or one of them, whatever it is. I've been meaning to have us do more stuff together. So when the computer gets here, like, you know, Ricky and I will stream Pokemon again. We'll go back to doing Emerald Sea Glass, stuff like that. I'll play a little bit of Persona 5X on stream probably whenever that happens. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Ricky's gonna stream a little bit more. He might do Hades again. I think he wants to do that. I just realized, Tango, you're off for like this whole week, aren't you? You were saying something about that. Nice. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I will see you guys on Saturday or tomorrow if you're in the chat. Appreciate you all. Bye. Have a good night, by the way, because I know it's kind of late. Good night and bye. Or see you on the Discord.